What is going on, guys? You're hanging out with Josh here at Underdog Collectibles in Knoxville, Tennessee. It is Friday night. The weekend is upon us, and we are ready to get into some awesome breaks. It is a pretty big release day. The hobby. There we go. I had it a little angled weird, but it is Leaf Metal Football Release Day. One of Leaf's most popular releases every year, along with Trinity. Metal is super awesome. Excuse me. I would say it's probably their premium Chrome product, like their kind of flagship product. So it's been a fun day with that. I'm gonna go ahead and share screen with you guys and run y'all through the site real quick. So we do have a hit break up with the new Leaf Metal down to one spot already. You guys have done a good job filling that up. We will be randomizing the base. It is a 5 auto and then 2 base card box. So the 5 spots, each spot will get an auto. The 2 base will be randomized off at the end. Other new thing that we added up is the MLB mixer for the month of April. It's gonna be the May. Going into May, so it is a 2-team with Chrome Black ×2, a Stadium Club Hobby Compact with 1 auto, and then a Topps Chrome Platinum Anniversary light box. So super cool there. You got 22, 23, and 24. So it's 3 years on the 2 letters. So super cool. All the letters kind of have potential with the different years. So that's neat. And we did lower the price on the Origins Divisional down to 55 a spot. Try to get some movement there. Hit us a nice little victor. Other than that, it is all the same on the break side of things. Go over the live packs. We do have the Chrome Black Series is back on here. What's going on, Michael? Heritage, Big League, all the same stuff. I don't believe we added anything new on there. If any of you guys do want the Leaf Metal hobby boxes as personals, just holler and I will get those thrown up for you guys. Shouldn't be too much of an issue. Glad to hear that. Always glad to hear that. So we are waiting for one more person to fill us up, and then we will run that first Leaf Metal. And did we just get it? We did. Clay filling us up on the Leaf Metal. So let me go restock that for you guys real quick. And then we will get to ripping. Boom. That's right there. I'll get these set up real quick. One. Two. 3. 4. Right there. And 5. So there we go, and we will randomize how many times. It'll be a 9 times random. There we go. I'm just gonna go get our list put into a random word thing, and then we will be ready to rip. Alrighty. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Awesome. There we go. So we will start off our rip right here. It's going to be Leaf Metal number 1. Good luck to everybody. Good luck. I wanna see some bangers in here. I assume Nico's in here, so wouldn't mind seeing some Nico pop out of here. There we go. So once again, base will be randomized off at the end. Spots are just getting autos. There we go. It's a new design I haven't seen Leaf use. Shit, let me get this off my hand real quick, guys. Sorry about that. There we go. I don't think anybody saw the back right there. Gotta keep the suspense. So again, the two base cards at the front are being randomized. So starting off with a Steve Young, Blue Velocity, numbered 4 out of 5. Steve Young, Blue Velocity will be random at the end, as well as Ledietrich Griffin, and that is not numbered on the Ledietrich Griffin. So this will be randomized. Spot 1, taking a state pride already. One of my favorite inserts that they do is the state pride. There's Isaiah Williams of Illinois. So that will be spot number 1. Spot 2, getting the Jashawn Jones. Pink cracked ice right there. Number 2 out of 5. Jashawn Jones. Spot 3, another Ledietrich Griffin. This is the Pulsar Auto. Numbered 4 out of 5. Ledietrich Griffin. Spot 3. Spot 4, Isaiah Bond. Draft bound. Isaiah Bond. Pulsar 1 of 1. Very nice right there. 1 of 1 Isaiah Bond, spot 4. And spot 5 is going to be a CJ Carr. Mojo Auto right there, numbered 2 of 9. CJ Carr. I believe he is a top recruit coming out of high school. Could be mistaken there. Playing quarterback. So there we go. Everybody sees their or sees what spot gets what right there. Again, we will randomize 9 times. So I'll share screen with you guys and we will run it. Good luck, everybody. We'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Clay getting spot 1 with the Isaiah Williams. Going to Mr. Clay. Spot 2 going to Greg with the Deshaun Jones Pink Cracked Ice. Spot 3 going to Mr. Chris. It's going to be the Ledietrich Griffin auto. Number 5. Spot 4 for Jim is going to be the Isaiah Bond. 1 out of 1. Isaiah Bond. And spot 5 is going to be CJ Carr. CJ Carr, number 9, Mojo. And that is going to be Kim, spot 5. There we go. And then let's see how many more times we go for the base real quick. So I'll minimize that for a second. See how many more times we're going for the base. And we will go 7 more times for the base. There we go. I'll bring it back up real quick. So we're going to go 7 more times. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Base going to Kim as well. Congratulations. Grabbing the Ledietrich Griffin and Steve Young. There we go. So that was Leaf Metal number 1. Congrats to all that entered. 2. I don't know what that 2 means. Maybe I'm missing something. It wouldn't be the first time. I believe with that, we are all caught up. Let's make sure everything is back and up and well with the site. Yep. Leaf Metal number 2 is up for y'all. So we will just hang out here for a little bit. See if we get any more action on there. Mr. James, how's it going? How is it going? I think the biggest news that we have to talk about in the sports world will be the draft that happened yesterday and today. What was it? 6 quarterbacks in the first 12 picks. Absolutely insane. Insanity. 6 QBs and 12 picks. It's going to be a crazy year for Wax, to say the least, if Fanatics doesn't get them all as exclusives. Will be insane. And Penix, I think, being the biggest surprise out of all of them. I mean, honestly, just crazy that they signed Cousins and then not even having a snap with the team. Go draft his backup, and I guess eventual replacement, obviously, for the number 8 pick. That's what you expect, but you almost feel like that could have been a. You don't spend all that money and go get a Taylor Heineke to play for you for a year. Kind of give him the ropes, or even like a Tyrod Taylor type bridge quarterback that's serviceable, can win you games, but not your long term answer. Crazy, crazy, crazy with all those QBs. That run just was insane. I think it was pick 13 or 14 before the first defensive player got taken, which was also just insane. I think it was said that was also the longest streak by a wide margin in NFL draft history. So it's gonna be a very polarizing year, I think. Very interesting to say the least. See which of the quarterbacks pans out. You almost assume that of six getting drafted, one or two of them has to pan out. I think they did a poll, or not a poll, but like a study. They said out of, I think it's been 36 first round quarterbacks drafted since 2010, and that 16 of them worked out. I mean, you'd like consider them franchise guys, which is crazy. You'd expect the rate to be much higher than that for such a high pick, but 16 of 36, I want to say. So maybe 16 of 46. I don't know. I know they said it was about one in every three, so 46 would make more sense. But yeah, me and my friends went back and kind of like checked to see if we agreed, and yeah, I think we got 17 of however many there were. I think it was 46 now that I say it, but I guess that those numbers make it likely that at least two of them pan out to be pretty good. But you never know. Could be a class that defies the odds. Could go in favor or against them, I suppose. As for my Titans, I like the J.C. Latham pick. Kind of boring drafting an O lineman in the top 15 2 years in a row, but it's what you kind of got to do whenever your offensive line is as terrible as ours. I would have liked to get Joe Alt. Would have liked him. Chargers got him, which I think is a good pick, a really good pick. Um, I heard I heard rumors that they were gonna try to trade Herbert and get JJ McCarthy. I'm like, that's ridiculous. Trading one of the most talented young quarterbacks for JJ McCarthy, just that would be a insane mistake, I think. But who knows? Maybe McCarthy pans out for Minnesota. Xavier Worthy going to Chiefs was also another. I think that's a really good fit with Mahomes being able to air it out, where they can just hang on to the ball. I feel like that's been kind of his issue in the route running, but I'm sure they'll find some other dynamic ways to get the ball in his hands. They always do with those quick receivers. They kind of have a type though. If you look at it, they had Tyreek Hill, McCole Hardman, um, Kadarius Toney, now Xavier Worthy, all just super super fast guys. Very interesting. Is there any other first round observations that I felt really needed analogy? Can't think of any off the top of my head that really blew my mind other than the Penix. I mean, Bo Nix as well did kind of seem like a reach. Bo Nix at number 12. That did kind of seem like a reach, but maybe Sean knew what he was doing. We are trying to fill the leaf metal, James. We are trying to fill up leaf metal. 5 spots left. We already ran number one. Ready to do number two. Sounds good, man. I'll be here. Rob and Matt just left for Atlanta. So I'll be driving down there spending the night. But me and other Rob will be here tomorrow, and then I'll be manning the ship alone on Sunday. So I will be here open to close all weekend. So y'all can swing by.
Oh no, I get to play a land first. Yes. I'll be red. Yeah, should be green. I'll get one. $30 for that card? That's cool. It's much longer if you win against the one.
See, I never looked at the final of the Milwaukee game, but I know we lost. I'm curious to see how close the score was.
I'm a decent enough player where I should be able to stand chance.
Well, 118 to 121. Can't play a lick of defense. We can't. That's unfortunate.
I just hope that's just a and he just goes with it. I don't know if Dustin told you or showed you, but he bought the.
It's the last pick of the second round right now. Titans don't have any more picks, I don't think. Let's see, where did Kool-Aid go? Kool-Aid went 41 to the Saints. I think that's a great pick. Cooper DeJean went 40 to the Eagles. All right, we had DeJean, McKinstry, Lesnar, and Max Melton all in a row. Bunch of corners. And my Mitchell went to the Colts. I think that's a good pick.
Out of 40 something cards. But yeah. So I taught her how to do shit on the Instep, and that's what killed me.
Alrighty.
Like flashing shit out on my Instep.
Let's see. What is it as of yet?
Shit.
Curious to see where Melton and Wright end up going. That will be. Oh, with the run on quarterbacks, I'm kind of surprised that we haven't already seen like Rattler go. I figured for sure that like the Seahawks might try to grab one of the Raiders, but I don't know. I guess it's gonna be more almost to the backups at this point. Whoever's looking for backups. Who needs a backup? Miami strikes me. Does Miami have a backup? I don't know who's behind Tua. Skylar Thompson, maybe. I don't know. Do not know. I wouldn't mind seeing if Milton could go behind a good quarterback and have good coaching and fix his mechanical issues with him not be able to hit the ocean from a beach. It would. I think he could be good. I know all of our Tennessee fans have. There's a bunch of mixed feelings about him, but I think he's got a chance. He's got the arm for it, that's for sure. Biggest arm I've ever seen. I think Wright's going to be explosive as well. Him having his legs saved, splitting carries with Tyon and Jabari is going to really help him, I believe. So I think it'll be good that he doesn't have as much volume as some of the other running backs in the class would.
They are not stupid. I don't know.
No more orders as of yet.
Like I literally bought my first one. Got a little bit, sold it on eBay.
Let's see, what are the other NBA games on the night?
From eBay after their cut. Bought another box for $100.
Dallas is beating Clippers at halftime, and then Minnesota Phoenix on at 10:30 tonight.
Yeah. He can automatically bought any card with a mana value of 3 or less for a buck.
Let's see.
Later turn for no.
Come on, guys! I'm surprised we're not getting into this leaf number 2. I feel like the first one was pretty solid, beautiful stuff, super pretty. There's a link for you guys. Go crazy. See if we can't pull a Nico. I'm curious to see if Nico is in his Tennessee uniform or not. Actually, I'm gonna check eBay right now. Let's see if there's any listed.
Yeah, because if it says main event with 3 or less, you can do any card this way. Yeah. So you put your instances over here. But it doesn't have to be applied. Does it say anything, or is it just like a nice?
Oh yeah, they do have some. They do have some Nikos in his Tennessee uniform. That's super cool.
Yeah. So it comes in a sorcery speed. So if it was a creature, it would have to be under.
Very, very nice. So that'll be an awesome chase. It's wearing number 8 too, not 12, which is nice.
I will. You can wait. This one I haven't played a whole lot. Probably still needs a little bit of work. But like I said, I wanted to create a felony deck. I would like to see it.
Yeah, those are sweet.
Yeah, I mean, it's not like.
Kind of just going through. That's super neat the way they did that. How it was white jersey, so it wasn't the orange ball. We were orange in the orange. I mean, not the orange ball, the citrus ball. So it had to have been against like. What did he got some playing time against one of the bum teams? I think that had to be what the picture was taken from. Very neat though. Hoping for a big year from those guys. We got Bama and Neyland this year. We got Florida and Neyland this year. Should be a good games. Good games. Excuse me.
So that's what I did. So if you reveal it, and it's a
Let's check orders. Nothing yet. And again, if there's anything that you guys do want to see, just holler.
I have the one who was at the car. Send your car. Send your car.
Let's see. I think it was the end of the second round just now. How are y'all feeling about your team's drafts? How are we feeling out there about that? I feel like I haven't gotten too many opinions about it. Jets' first pick in the 3rd round is on the clock.
Just like the other time. I'm sad because I also drew.
I mean, you think about it.
Jets, Cardinals, Titans traded out of the 3rd round. It looks like.
But this doesn't make me any mana if I don't have any legendary creatures or play.
Did they trade out of the 1st round? Looks like it. Or the 3rd round, excuse me. No Titans pick in the 3rd round. It's unfortunate. I didn't know we traded.
This is an expensive man. So I'm going to play anything. I can't play my commander.
I can't think of. I don't know. I don't know where our 3rd round pick went.
Oh, I know. But
Went somewhere.
legendary creatures and things. I'm not
Let's
going to
see.
deploy anytime soon. Is the problem. I know it's a great card, but it's contingent on me.
No more orders as of yet. Come on, let's go crazy in the leaf, y'all. Chasing Nico.
Using a shuffle better shit.
I think he's in there somewhere. One of one gold vinyl Nico on release day wouldn't be too shabby. Have to go down as one of the better release day hits we've had. It's in there somewhere. It'd be a super neat one to get. Looks like Travis Hunter signing this product too, so I'd assume Shador is. And then all the new college guys. Wonder if they might have some Cam Ward in Miami uniform for Rob. I don't know, I doubt it. Now that I think about it. Actually, I don't know. I don't know if he's been in any games in the Miami Uni besides the spring game. Excuse me. We will give it a little bit longer here, but I'll throw out a last call for anybody that's out there. Last call for you guys. Let's see if anybody wants to get any orders in, y'all go ahead and do so.
John, what are you doing?
Unfortunately not, James. Unfortunately not. They have been taking longer than usual. What's up, John? John was just spying on me. They have been taking longer than usual. In the first quarter of 2024, they graded 467,000 cards. For reference, in quarter 4 of 2023, they did 360,000. So they saw about 100,000 card increase in one quarter. So that is contributing to the delays, I would assume. They've always been pretty good about customer service, though, so I think it'll be okay. But they are taking a little bit longer than usual. We're advertising 8 to 12 weeks. This is precautionary.
Yeah. Play a swamp and pass. Because mine was Dexia.
Was Dexia? I have a friend who has this Dexia.
So funny though. It was pretty funny. I didn't realize, like, leading up to that, I was like,
Tell him this whole story. He wasn't here.
you do it. You can do. I think you could probably do it better justice than I could.
Okay.
So just funny shit, stupid.
James, Luke,
I went
Jamie, and I.
I went full fucking autism.
We're
just broke.
We're all sitting there listening.
Let's see.
Yeah, it's so weird whenever I hear somebody call me by my real name. Like, I know they're talking about me whenever they say my name, because no one else ever has this name. Which, like, what's the name? Trevor.
So Luke asked me first. They're like, hey, "What is it? Is it like a weird name?" He's expecting some weird like Native American like.
Malachi Corley going to the Jets. They're getting A-Rod some more help. Interesting.
I was like, it's not weird.
Getting A-Rod a little bit more help. Kid from Western Kentucky. I think they got Olufashanu in the first round out of Penn State, which is was Caleb's teammate, I think. So glad to see they're protecting him. I don't know how many more years A-Rod has left in him, but he's been one of my favorites watching, even if he's kind of got a little bit off the deep end the past couple years with some of his conspiracy theories and whatnot, but one of the most talented quarterbacks I've ever seen. I don't think anybody can take that one away from him. I mean, back-to-back MVP, Super Bowl champ. I like that guy. I like A-Rod. He's got some of the craziest highlights ever, too. If you go look up some A-Rod highlights, like he puts the ball wherever he wants it, just right in the breadbasket. It is crazy.
That's all I do. Another variant.
So he doesn't count himself.
Right.
Swamp. You want to know something funny? Start the game.
But I got Jace Awakens and I got a Geese of the Hellraiser. Those are two that I've been wanting forever.
I want a card from you. I want to trade you on Sunday because you said T&D.
Yes.
Let's see. Any orders in yet? No, not yet. We'll give it a few more minutes and then we'll call it, y'all.
I would much rather play because since we've been here in Tennessee, I have not had a chance to actually play. I can DM. Not this game, actually.
5e?
Well,
I
it's
used
like
to
if I
play
run a monster,
I used to play it at my house.
That's true.
You guys want person?
You like 5e?
5e?
I love 5e.
Mine was
gonna be like Pathfinder 5e.
4. 5 is good.
3. As long as it's not 4. 3. I like 4. Sorry. Fourth edition.
So we have Sketch announced his pick. I don't know how many of you guys follow Sketch, but he's announcing a pick for the Texans, I believe. Wonder if he did that. That was a second rounder.
So they couldn't use it for so long.
Let's see.
So they had to create a whole.
So I went outside and I said, I saw 2 quarters.
I wonder if Nico's metal stuff's gonna sell for more in the number 8 uniform than the other stuff. I bet it will. I'm kind of curious now that he's kind of confirmed in there and in the 8. I think it'll be neat. It's his first number 8 card besides the on it. It's very interesting.
Really? Either or. Okay. We need comic relief for the party. I have like a really.
She's just like smack.
That's what I do.
Let's see. I think we're going to go ahead and call it there, guys. Appreciate everybody who popped in. I'm going to go ahead and look up the new product releases to see if we have anything coming out here soon. But, work. We should have Recon Basketball on May 1st. So that'll be kind of the next product to release. We will keep trying to fill up the hit draft for Leaf, but May 1st is Recon, and then May 8th is going to be Bowman, or May 7th, May 8th. But yeah, that is going to just about do us for us tonight. You've been hanging out with Josh here at Underdog Collectibles. We appreciate everybody that's in here, whether you're just watching, you're in the chat, you're buying stuff, whatever the case may be. We wouldn't be able to do it without you guys, so we really do appreciate it. Recon is on the 1st, so that is going to be our next new break to look forward to. Other than that, we're just very timely, lost connection right as I was saying bye. But that's just about all I've got for y'all today. I'll catch you guys on Sunday. Remember